Over 100 freed girls from Dapchi Science and Technology School queuing at the presidential villa in Abuja only days after ISIL in West Africa released them. The girls had spent 1 month in captivity after abduction from school. The government says they were set free after negotiations, but before they were released, there was a warning from the insurgents. The girls are not to return to school, and they were all photographed. But 15 of them are now defying the warning. They're among the 314 who have resumed normal classes.
A repetition of what happened earlier on, a reoccurrence, for me that's the primary danger. What will that particular group will do if they decide to attack that place? It's difficult to say. We know that unlike the group called Boko Haram, they are very unlikely to kill young girls. But if, for instance, they decide to say, well, we warned you, and then you didn't heed our warning and you went back, and then they now decide to, kill them or forcefully conscript them into their group, all these are possibilities.
ISIL is an offshoot of the Islamic militant group Boko Haram, whose name loosely translates Western education is forbidden. Throughout their 9-year-old campaign to establish an Islamic caliphate in Nigeria, the group has destroyed 1,500 schools, murdered more than 2,000 teachers, and scared millions from attending school. There are reports 6 of the Dapchi girls have been married off because their parents lost interest in sending them back to school. Upon receiving the girls, President Buhari directed his security chiefs to beef up security at all schools in the Northeast, and he issued a stern warning for lapses.
The security services have since been directed to put in place further measures around all schools vulnerable to attacks to ensure the safety of our pupils, students, and teachers and school workers. I have tasked all the security agencies to work to ensure that we do not witness any reoccurrence of these incidents. Security chiefs have been warned in clear terms that any lapse on their part will be viewed seriously.
The Northeast is a very vast territory, and the military has already said it does not have the manpower to protect all schools. At Dapchi Science and Technology College, we understand only 25 soldiers and vigilantes were deployed to protect the school from possible insurgent attacks. That explains why as many as 600 out of over 900 students have stayed away from school. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.